Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Supreme Court insists on hearing Naira swap suit. Sean's plea on Malami says they must hear the suit. So my wonderful people, this is exactly what is happening here and now. And in case you are not aware, Abubakar Malami, is not prepared to do the right thing. As we stand right now, things are beyond you can imagine. The governors have, appealed to the Supreme Court. And guess what? The Supreme Court is saying we must hear it. They started with 3 APC governors and now 10 have joined. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Supreme Court insists on hearing Naira swap suit. Sean plea on Malami. The Supreme Court on Wednesday insists that it would hear and rule on the Naira swap deadline suit filed by 10 states in the country. The apex court, however, refused the application by the Abia state government to join the suit, stating that it came in late. Justice John Okoro noted again against the argument of the Attorney General of Lagos State, Moyesore, to prohibit the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, from defending the federal government because it has acted in contempt of initial court order. But Justice Okoro said, you are not a stranger to this country. We don't want a situation where the judiciary will be a scapegoat. We refuse to be a scapegoat in their matter. We are hearing this matter today. Nothing more, nothing less. We don't intend to keep this matter longer. Whether they obey it or not, we must get the hearing. The apex court also consolidated the suits instigated by 10 state governors, governments against the federal government, challenging the implementation of the Naira design as the resumed hearing following this week's adjournment. At the last sitting of the apex court on February the 15th, more states had joined Kaduna, Zamfara, Kogi states as co-defendants, while Edo, Bayelsa suits joined the part of the federal government as co-defendants. Are you hearing? Ebaseki, the governor of Bayelsa State, has joined the federal government that yes, the Naira should be swapped and things should remain the way it is. Moving the motion for the consolidation, counsel for Rivers State, Emmanuel, said it was permitted on the needs for the suit to be heard without hindrance, since the matter bordered around the same thing. It's PDP governors now that are joining Buhari. PDP governors are joining Buhari to say, yes, the Naira must be swapped and what have you. Justice Okoro, who dutifully granted the request, ordered the consolidation of the 10 suits into one, with the joint plainants being Kaduna, Kogi, Zamfara, Ondo, Ekiti, Katsina, Ogun, Cross River, Sokoto, and Lagos State. All these are APC states that are against the federal government, the whole redesign. The suit was initiated by Governor El-Rufai, Bello, Matawa, and Yahaya Bello, seeking to compel the federal government to extend the February deadline for the old Naira swap to 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira notes to be legal tender pending the determination of a notice in the respect of the suit. The case was adjourned to February 22nd when the suit was first heard was February the 15th. So this is what is happening right about now. And in case you're not aware, you can see for yourself that the matter has become very, very serious and everybody is watching, with keen interest to understand some of these things going on as we all are watching very closely. The governors now have to explain. Okay, they've taken 10 governors matter has taken, the matter has been taken to courts, and the Supreme Court, everything that is going on have to, we have to understand exactly what is going on. Everybody needs to understand what is going on. In case you are not aware, you'll be surprised to know that the things you thought, the governors you thought are for you, you'll be surprised that they may not be for you. They may not be for you. Probably most of them, if not all, are looking out for what they have stashed up that is becoming just paper, without any true, this money is becoming just paper. The money is become because it's going to lose its relevance in no distance time. So these are some of the things that are on ground. The matter has gone to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court says they are not postponing the matter. It must be heard. So these are some of the very serious issues going on now. The governors who started this, APC governors, by the way, 10 of them have instigated this suit against the federal government. Why PDP governors? Edo State Governor, Bayelsa State Governor, and Enugu State Governor wanted to join, but he applied to the suit late. A part of the people who have said what the government is doing is right. So when you look at it, you can see for yourself that the matter is a serious one. It's a very serious one. So these are some of the things that are going on, and every single one of us can see that, the days upon us have become so imperative that truth must become the order of the day, or we are nobody, or we have lost ourselves. So this is what is happening. By the end of today, we'll bring the matter up to speed. We will bring you up to date on, the current issue. Okay, and we'll bring you up to speed on what the final decision has come to be. Remember that you have a voice. Okay, remember you have a voice, and every single one of us must stand up for what is right, or these people will take us for granted and they will just destroy what belongs to us as a nation. Okay, so it is important. Okay, it is important, and every single one of us must realize that until we actually listen to the voice of reasoning and we're on the same page, we may not be able to, truly get to the end of this and understand what true nation, where justice and true is the order of the day, may be. So every single one of us are all in this together. Okay, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Okay? Remember, you have a voice. It is important that we say the right thing. Okay? And we do the right thing. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.